defrost timer. Been watching it since the dial was in this position right here. Put a little pin mark on it. I've been watching the white dial going around, but the outer dial is not moving. It's in defrost. And this place has been complaining that the system has been dripping water on the floor. So I'm kind of thinking that this thing is sometimes hanging up and not going into defrost, and eventually it goes into defrost, like it's been being delayed, like it hangs up and it gets stuck sometimes, and then sometimes it works. I might change out this clock. Right now I've got it, the white finger right there is at the 3, so I'm going to come back in a little bit and see if it's moved. That's moving, but I don't know. I don't think the outside dial is moving. Okay, it advanced, and it did come out of defrost. Yeah, right there. See, I can advance it through the minutes, and once it gets to a place where it wants to go into defrost, feel it skipping and it doesn't go into defrost. It just stops advancing the outer part. I think it's stripped out inside there. I'm going to change out this clock part. The contacts are fine. And it's just an air defrost system. And this is only cycling the solenoid valve, so it pumps down and it goes into defrost for half an hour. So let me go down to the truck and get one of them clocks. Here's this replacement clock. Comes in a little box like that. They've got different voltages. They've got 24 volt, they got 120 volt, and 240 volt. You gotta make sure you get the right voltage for your clock that you're using. Just like this. This replacement one has a little selector right here, and being in the middle position like that means it's in automatic mode. So it'll act like a regular defrost timer. Then you've got the option to switch it up like that, and that puts it into manual where it's permanently on, so it never goes into defrost. And then you can switch it the other way down, and it'll be permanently off, permanently off, and it'll never go into cooling mode. So you got to make sure it's in the right position in the middle to where it's on automatic mode like that. And there's just two screws that hold it on that clock, and it just pops off. Electrical connections on the back. It's really easy to change. It's better than changing the whole time clock out. Better for the customer, cheaper. A little tip for your kind of beginner guys, or maybe don't have as much experience, or maybe nobody taught you, but when you're getting ready to do some work on a unit that's a pump down unit, rather than coming up and just throwing the disconnect while it's running, it's better to pump it down and then turn it off. So you can either flip the pump down switch. If it doesn't have one, go ahead and put it into defrost manually and pump it down. That way when you go to start it back up, you don't have a risk of having liquid in the compressor, crankcase. You don't have to worry about it flooding the restart when it comes time to turn it back on. Pump down solenoid. There's the compressor stops, that means pump down. I'll go ahead and turn the disconnect off at that point. There we go, pump down. Then I'll go ahead and do my work on the clock here. That's pretty easy. Just those two little screws are in opposite corners there. You just take them out with your small screwdriver, and that comes loose. Slips it right off. The electrical connections on the back fit into those little pins right there. So that one's stripped out internally. place, like that. Just put the screws back in and you're done. Alright, I got my new clock installed, got my defrost interval set, duration set, little indicator, selector switches in the middle position for automatic. Green light means it's in cooling mode. Go ahead and advance it. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Real smooth, went into defrost mode. Real smooth, came out into cooling.